Hey guys, it's your girl Corporate Carolyn, and it's been a really long day, and I cannot wait to go upstairs and hop in the bed. I thought about applying the aloe that I normally do to replait my hair, but I did that last weekend and I don't really feel like doing it. And also, when I went to the grocery store today, they only had two of the most busted looking pieces of aloe that I've ever seen, and I just didn't really feel like being bothered with that, so I didn't get any. And I didn't go to the other store that might have had it. So you know what I said? I don't really have to do that because my hair, feels relatively well hydrated. So what I'm going to do is do my normal moisturizing that I typically do 5 days a week after I work out. So what I'm going to do is to replait it, I'm going to mist it with the Paul Mitchell Awapui Moisture Mist, and then use some of the olive and honey hydrating balm by Chemet Biologics to moisturize it a bit, and then I'm going to seal it with my L's. Yes, I'm still using my L's because I haven't suffered the issues that some of the other people have mentioned about it. I'm using their rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil that I found at Target a few weeks ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. All right, it's nicely misted, and so I'm going to use a little bit of the hydrating balm by Chemet Biologics just to see how this works. I think it should work nicely. The only reason I unplaited my hair today was to go out to lunch with a friend, and I wanted my hair to be out. So I'm just going to comb this through and then seal it with a little oil, and I'll be back with the plaits. So this isn't too bad in terms of combing it out. So I don't like to replait my hair without combing the tangles out first. So I'll do this on my own time and not waste yours. I'll be back. Okay, one step closer to bed. Got one plait done. I'm gonna do the other one, and then I'm going to do my skincare routine. So this is considered my nighttime regimen. I'll be back. The funny thing is, you want hair, but you don't want to fool with it once you have it, because I wish I could just comb through my hair really quickly and just be done with it. But to retain length at my age and with my texture, I have to take my time and comb through any tangles that are here and try to get it ready to be replaited. So I will be back as soon as I am done with that. Alrighty, got them all plaited. So in order to get my face clean, I got to get these out of here. So what I typically do before I go to sleep is I pin the plaits up. When I first started plaiting my hair and putting it away, I used to have to let the plaits meet in the middle. So I've experienced a lot of growth over the years, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Okay, so there we go. So we got that. And then now I'm going to take care of my skin. And I forgot something. I'll be back. Okay, the thing that I forgot to mention is that in order to cleanse my face in the evenings, I use Neutrogena's makeup remover, their ultra soft cleansing towelettes that they claim removes up to 99% of makeup, even waterproof mascara, lifts away dirt, oil, and sunscreen. I use water to cleanse my face in the morning, but in the evenings I like to use these. And for the most part, in terms of makeup, I'm only using eyeliner and mascara, as well as maybe a little translucent powder by MAC. So it's not a whole lot on my face that I'm trying to remove, but these are really nice to use at night. So I use two of them. First off, I take the first one and just get all of the surface, dirt, grime, remnants from pollution, as well as that little powder that I mentioned. But the main thing is for the under eye that I'll lean in a little bit to get. And then same thing over here. You don't want to pull under your eye that much, but you want to get, you know, things that you certainly don't want to sleep in. So just gently cleanse your face. And then I also do the top part of my eye to get some of the liner off and the mascara, and, you know, get a towel that you don't really care about. Like, you don't want to use a white towel or one of your really good towels. Just get one that's kind of dark, and then, you know, smooth this off. The mascara, the eyeliner, anything that might be on your eye. You don't want to get any of these chemicals in your eye. And so I just use a little towel to dab it as I'm doing it, and then I carefully go under my eye again. And then the thing that you're not able to see, and I wish I were a better video maker where I could show you like in the bathroom, because what I do after the first pass of this, you know, after wiping my neck and everything, I go and rinse my face with water before I use the second towelette. And you can use it around your hairline as well, because I use hair mascara, so this will catch some of the hair mascara that's around the edges, trying to cover up some of the grays that I can't cover any other way. But so the first one is done, so I'm going to go upstairs and rinse my face really quickly, and then I'll do the rest. Okay, I rinsed my face and I got a little closer to my eye, which is hard to do when you're looking in the camera. So I did it upstairs, and yeah, I'm just gonna flip this over. Yeah, see all of that mascara and eyeliner that was on earlier, all of that's off now. You know, maybe just clean my ears a bit, because I'm sure some of the hair mascara might have gotten on that. And again, like I said, just around the hairline to get some of the extra hair mascara. So my face is pretty clean at this point. And the other thing that I do, I like to use an astringent. This is Sea Breeze's Sensitive Skin that deep cleans with a tingling, refreshing feeling. I actually like it. I don't have problems with acne or anything. I'm 58, you know. It's a little late in life for acne, but I don't want unnecessary bumps. So I just get a cotton ball and go over my face to make sure that, you know, all traces of makeup are off. And see, there's just a teeny weeny bit of dirt that was left. So around my neck, and again, you know, on my ears, and then like even around here, just to make sure that none of the hair mascara is getting into my face, because I don't want any bumps at this point. And then the other thing, like while this dries on my face so that my skin is dry before I put on a serum, I also like to use for the under eye area, it's Neutrogena's Retinol, their Rapid Wrinkle Repair Eye Cream. And so I just put a little bit on my hand like this, and I usually get one, maybe two cotton balls. And again, I hate doing this on camera, but like, and see, it's already, you know, kind of weird to do it. I just don't want to get anything in my eye. And you get a little bit on your sides too, you know, for these wrinkles. I'm sure it's probably the same skin cream that you use on your face, and they just call it for the eye. But I like to make sure that, you know, I've moisturized. And it's so weird trying to do this looking in the camera. I don't know what kind of mind games it plays on you, but you know, you just make sure that there's no makeup up there either, and that these areas are moisturized with the eye cream. I may use a little bit more when I go upstairs, but you get the picture, right? You don't want to pull your under eye a lot, like to create bags and things like that. And you also don't want to leave the gunk from the eyeliner or mascara in that under eye area because it'll just settle into the wrinkles and make them more pronounced. So you don't want that. So that's the other thing I do. And then I also use L'Oreal Paris's Revitalift, which has 1.5% pure hyaluronic acid, they're claiming. How do I know? That's just what the label says. So I take like a few little dropper fulls of, and maybe like put about 3 or 4, maybe one more, that's 4 little drops on my hand, and then I put, you know, some of the serum in all of these smile lines that I have because I smile a lot, and also on my forehead. And I used to be really self-conscious about the lines on my forehead once I hit about 45, but I realized my sons that are in their 20s, they have these, and I see young women that have lines on their forehead. And if I didn't have lines on my forehead, people would probably think that I use Botox or something. So just put the serum on my face, let that dry a little bit, and then I also use L'Oreal Paris's Revitalift, which is a night moisturizer. I use that as well. And then just put a little bit on my face, definitely on my neck. Whatever you do to your face, you want to do to your neck too. And you want to be gentle with your neck because that's the one area that definitely shows your age faster, as well as your hands. If you notice, I put some of the serum on my hands. I also put the same moisturizer on my hands. Most of it gets washed away if you use the restroom a lot, which I do, so you're constantly washing your hands. But when I put it on my face, I put it on my hands too because your hands give you away as well. So now I'm all set for bed. All I have to do is brush my teeth and floss. You can floss and brush your teeth, whatever you and your dentist decide, but this is my nighttime routine. And whether or not I plait the hair, that's not an every night thing, but if my hair is down, then I do plait it before bed and then pull it up so that it's not on a pillowcase experiencing a lot of friction. And then I also sleep on a satin pillowcase, so that keeps my hair, like either it's in a bun or it's also been plaited up so that my hair isn't subject to breakage or whatever as I'm tossing and turning throughout the night. But otherwise, that's it for my nighttime beauty regimen at 58. Hopefully it inspires you to come up with your own version based on your age, skin type, hair type, whatever. But thanks so much for stopping by, and good night. Until the next time, have a good one. Bye.